Okay folks, this is an interesting little curio. I don't know what it is, except it's for children or for a baby. It's a baby's thing. I don't know what the fuck it is. I've never seen anything like it. But I found it and I thought I'd souvenir it for this purpose, to make my demos. I don't know if it's going to respond very well to this, the colour of that. It's a very faint sort of a colour, so it's not going to really likely to show much. It's probably going to be at best a real shadowy pastel look to it. Some things are like that. Okay, let's see what we have here. This thing, what is it, folks? Do you fucking know what it is? It's just an interesting little, it's a bit grotty, as you can see. It's got a picture of a teddy bear's head, which is why I thought, yeah, well, maybe it's something to do with babies and children. Just going to put this in a nice little manner. But basically, yeah, it's like children's related shit. Don't know what it is though, folks. That's the curious thing about this piece, is I don't know what it is. I've never seen it. Let's see if it comes up a tree. Sorry, it's taken a bit of time, folks. This is typical Conker Minolta shit. Yeah, looks shit house actually. There's no colour in it. It's just fucking boring, bland, black and white shit. Don't know what to do with it, folks. Maybe print it as a black and white piece, or colour into black and white, or maybe just, this is a tricky one, folks. I'm going to kill that. Yeah, it looks a bit wishy-washy, but that's to be expected from this piece. It's a piece of shit, to be honest, folks. I don't like it. Or maybe we can print it in full colour, or maybe we're just going to print it like this. Maybe take out some of the horizontal. The horizontal, no, that's the vertical. We want the horizontal to be reduced. Going to darken it. Yeah, looks a bit better, and we've got the right sizing there. So our annoying little teddy bear piece. It's annoying because I just can't get a really nice look to it, even though you can see the teddy bear face quite clearly. Yeah, I can hear sirens, folks. Reminds me of Channel 9 and their bullshit that they like to sprout on the television instead of this material that I'm trying to present. And they just keep playing all these car crashes and house fires. Hasn't had a house fire last night, I don't think. But we had a shark attack, which I really hate the most. And this has come up a treat. Look at that. Teddy bear face is mostly gone, but at least we've got a nice solid contrasty black. So that's what dot matrix can be good for. But basically I really find these house fires and car crashes and shark attacks especially really trigger me, because I find them so tropey. They're just so tropey, as in they're just cliches. Like, people have been airing shark attacks on the news for as long as the news has been around. It's just so old-fashioned and so boring and stupid. It's like, it's cheesy. It's so fucking cliche. It's cheesy. They overdo it. They overdo this shit, folks. And yet pieces like mine, which have no tropiness about it, or, you know, I do try to put some tropey pieces in to make it appealing, like controversy. I try to make my work controversial, so, or something like that. But the actual work I do is not typical news trope. And this is stupid user interface. But basically, it's not tropey like a shark attack or a house fire or a murder or a suicide. I haven't heard many suicides lately, but you get all this stuff that's just so tropey, so stereotyped, so fucking old-fashioned and typical. And it really gets boring after a while, and I just get triggered, because they're not trying to show my material. They don't seem to care. You know, they think that they're just playing it safe because they know that people like the thought of ripped up flesh from a shark. Or maybe if they see the surfboard and there's a bite mark in the surfboard, you know, they'll start to think, oh, yum, flesh, you know, like, what do they call it? Being bloodthirsty. You know, there's bloodthirstiness about the news and the people who typically watch it. So, you know, I really get sick of this shit, folks. So, anyway, that's come up looking quite interesting. I think we can now call this demo quits.